What's up, guys? Devontae Starr here. This is my career interview video. Never mind my Georgia shirt. I'm still super stoked about the win from yesterday. So just act like it's not even here. So I want to dive right into it. The career that I chose was sports physical therapist. The reason that I chose this career path is because it has a lot of information that I've always wanted to know. I love sports. Sports has always been my sanctuary. Always been something that that I looked at, as just the pinnacle of whatever. This was a great opportunity for me to find out, how athletes operate on keeping their bodies healthy, staying healthy, on the right things to eat, and just pretty much how to take care of your body. I always wanted to know that. I always wanted to know what players did to get ready for seasons and how they sustain staying healthy for a long period of time, even when they're older. Also, I'm a people person. I don't know why, but I'm an extreme people person. I love people. I love meeting new people each and every day. And I felt like this would be the ultimate career for me to absolutely maximize that. And throughout my life, people has always told me in the psychology arena, even though I'm a political science major, psychology has always been one that I wanted to dive into. But people have always told me, and I've always listened, unfortunately, that psychology is a field that you got to know somebody to be successful, which is true. But if you work hard, you'll be able to obtain any and everything that you want. So they didn't add that in there, and I was able to find that out, and I'm extremely thankful for that. The interviewee that I did was the amazing Mr. Phil Watts. He was an amazing guy, stand-up guy. We were able to relate on so much. Country boy, born in Salisbury, North Carolina, graduated from the University of Wake Forest. His first 2 years of college, he was in the medical field. 2 years before he graduated, he realized that, I really like psychology, just like me. And end up putting them together and was like, hey, I like sports, and they offer the sports physical therapist, so why not put these together? And now he's living a dream life. Very lucky guy, living his dream and being able to maximize his strength in his career and also work with people and the world's best athletes. He's worked with the Atlanta Falcons, the Atlanta Braves, Atlanta United, and even the Hawks. So it was definitely getting to know him. Very down to earth. At first, I didn't know what to expect. Being a kid, calling him, this is not something that they often do. They don't like to interview these kids because so many people call, and it'll just be favoritism. And, I just called him at the right time, and, we put together a well-rounded interview. He works at the Georgia Sports Physical Therapist office in Atlanta. Bachelor's degree was the degree that he obtained. In this career, a bachelor's degree is pretty much all you need. Is your clientele. You get into the building, you good to go. It's where you take it. And if you pretty much do a good job, your clientele builds, and the more money in your pocket. The typical responsibilities are, just helping people maximize their strengths, maximize their body. Athletes get hurt each and every day. Unfortunately, injuries are a part of the game, and which is a gift and a curse for this job, because you don't want to see athletes get hurt. But on top of that, you'll never be out of a job because, people get hurt each and every day. The responsibilities are for the therapist to develop a rehabilitation plan for athletes who are just coming off an injury, and stuff like that, and help them get back on track and see the field or the court as soon as possible. Like I said before, the bachelor's degree is the entry level. Most students major in physical therapy and sports. Physical therapy often major in athletic training. Very, very broad subject, and doesn't take a lot of hard work. It doesn't take a lot. It takes hard work, but doesn't take much to actually do the job. It's pretty self-explanatory. The salary ranges $84,000 a year annually, which is awesome. So that's something that was pretty much amazing. But the pros of this career, of course, is working with athletes each and every day. being able to help people overcome, you know, different trials and tribulations that they face when they get hurt, and just getting them back in the mentality and having them thinking positive, they're going to make it out of this situation. But I was definitely fortunate for this opportunity. This was definitely great for me. And like I said before, I would do it again. Before I leave, I did want to talk about something else that we had to discuss, which was, after finding out all this information, would this be something that we would still consider? Yes, definitely. Like I said before, the pros: helping athletes, helping people overcome, putting a smile on people's face, meeting new people each and every day, traveling the world. You can help people in the privacies of their homes. You can help people, you know, anywhere. He told me, Mr. Watts told me that the work environment was pretty cool. You work with great people, and you're pretty much your own boss. The cons would probably be, from his perspective, was just being away from your family for a long period of time. Work-life balance is weird, especially if your clientele is, you know, through the roof. But, you know, through all those trials and tribulations, this is definitely something that I would consider for the future. This is definitely something that I can see myself diving into, for the most part, because I just love people. And he seemed like he was a pretty happy guy, and ultimately, you just can't believe what people say, and you got to dive into it if it's something that you love, because at the end of the day, if you're doing something just to get a job, you're ultimately not going to be happy in the end. But this is definitely a great interview, very successful, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you guys have a great week. Thank you.